Hello, this is Senator Steve Conway, the 29th Legislative District, speaking to you from Olympia. We are in the 59th day of our 105-day session and have just passed what we call policy cutoff in the legislative session. There are several bills that have passed during this session from the Senate to the House, and one actually which has been signed by the governor already, which I believe are important to you. The first bill of the session was an unemployment insurance bill, which enabled many of you who are unemployed to access further federal benefits, as well as saw a small but important, I know, increase in your benefits. That bill, of course, the bottom line of all this session has been jobs. And I did sponsor a bill which did pass the Senate, which went to the House, Senate Bill 5662. This bill will ensure that will help local contractors and local workers have some preference on our capital project jobs. So many of you have complained to me of out-of-state workers taking these jobs and getting these contracts, that we needed to do something. So a bill is in the House to correct that problem. Finally, very important to me was Senate Bill 5068, which allows labor and industry to intervene in work safety issues when there is an imminent danger to employees and physical harm possible. This bill came out of the Tesoro refinery explosion where we had the worst industrial accident in this state's history. I also have moved to support a bill, vote by mail, which I know was somewhat controversial in our district, but we are living in some very difficult times. And since 87% of you are now voting by mail, it seemed only reasonable that we should go ahead and go to vote by mail. We will have a station open in the 29th Legislative District during elections for those of you who wish to cast your vote in person. With that in mind, we are now entering the important phase of the legislative session in developing our budget. As many of you have known from things I've said earlier, the budget is the highest priority this year given the large budget hole that we have in the state. Keep in mind, $1 in $5 of state spendings will have to be cut in this budget. This means that I need to have input from you on your priorities. I sit on the Senate Ways and Means Committee and will have a role in developing this budget, so please, please call our office and let us know what your budget priorities are. This is why I'm here, is to listen to you. Thank you and have a good day.